Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. We're gonna jump straight on into this battle here, move in to help Jarl Gunda, which is probably a good thing because they were actually, well, not outnumbered per se, but definitely sort of on very even footing. So at least this way we can sort of sway the battle. So I'm going to get my infantry to just chill over here. I shall get my archers to chill, chill over here. I have a lot of archers, which is phenomenal. And then my cavalry are going to come and hold over on the side here. Lovely. You can see the allies charging forward there. Not exactly ideal. If they could just hold back, that'd be nice, because I've got such a good battle station here. Unfortunately, it does look like they're going to charge forward. I'm going to leave my guys there, I think. Let my allies sort of mop up most of the heat, and then I can sort of clean up whatever's left, if in fact there is anything left. Anyway, so I'm just going to sit here and do a couple pot shots with the old bow and arrow, because I do need to work on it. And so far, I think I've hit one person, and everything else has been a complete miss. So, yes, definitely could do with some improvement. But as you can see, look at all those arrows just swarming in from my archers. And you can see in the little log to the left there, the number of people killed by the sort of the Nord veteran archers, just even at that amazing distance. They do a fantastic job of just absolutely devastating the enemy troops. So, good on them. Shouldn't be too many people left now. This should be almost it. And my guys did actually get involved in a little bit of the combat there. So, lovely to see that they helped out. You know, we were there more for moral support, I feel. I think that was mostly moral support. But we did manage to win that battle. Nothing here really for me to take. I'm quite a rich person at this point in time. I don't really need to loot everything. So what I figured I'll do is I'm going to head in, and I'm going to see if I can't take a castle. Because, why not? Who's here? 191. Ooh. Yeah, maybe not. Oh. You, however, I can take. Nah, you're actually too fast for me, which is a shame. Quite the shame, but that's okay. What else can I take around here? I mean, I could take, like, try and sort of, raid. Raid is the word that I'm looking for. Raid Rehabilit. But then I'm worried that they're going to send, like, a detachment of people out of there if I do it. And also, I don't have any room in my inventory to actually do that. So maybe we'll just go ahead and, convert Eldilin on King Ragnar. Well, fair enough, too. Jarl Turya. Oh, I need to go join in with the Marshal. Right. Fine then. Where is the Marshal? Vajig. I still don't know how to say that one. I really don't. Vajig, over here. Let's head on this way. We'll just zoom our way over there. I'm not too worried about running into enemy troops, I don't think. Oh, really? I can't lose Hjälbigi Castle. Right. Head back to Hjälbigi Castle. Make these guys run away. Lovely. Because and I can't even really put people here because, well, I mean, I could say, right, let's continue. Let's manage the garrison. Let's put all my knights. Let's put all my huskarls. Let's give all my veteran archers. Let's upgrade a few people. Let's give him all my marksmen. Trained footman, Nord archer, Nord footman, why not? Swardian militia, and Swardian recruits. They can have all my Nord trained footmen, because if you think about it, the Marshal only said I had to turn up with 16 people, right? So, to be honest, we're fine. I'm actually going to take those guys back, and I'm going to give them my Nord veterans. Then I'll move these guys up a bit. So I've got trained footmen, archers, bunduk, some more archers, some footmen, some huntsmen. I've got all my low-level troops, but that's fine because that's, you know, I can train them up. These guys will hopefully do a decent-ish job of protecting this place while I head on out to Verchig. It is under siege, unfortunately, and there's just nothing I can do about that. So, of course, he's not actually here anymore, is he? Right. Let's head on over to Telrog Castle, go to the Lord's Hall, and hopefully we can find ourselves a lady. Yes, there are a couple up there, so we can ask for Jarl Turya. And they shall help me by telling me where he is. Right. Let's have a talk to Lady Endegrid. My name is BeakerTeck at your service. I would like to know the location of someone. Jarl Turya. Traveling to Verchig and should be close to Nudar Castle. Right, he's heading to Verchig. He's close to Nudar Castle. I mean, I could have stayed at Helbigi Castle. So if he's close to Nudar, which is... Now I'm just trying to find the castle that she said he was close to. I'm almost tempted not to abandon Helbigi Castle, considering it is my only castle. They're going to be kind of pissed at me, but you know what? It's okay. I think... Oh, actually, who's this? A 35, 26. What have you got? You've got footman, huntsman, train. You've got some Nords. Can I catch you? Yes, right. Can I suggest a course of action? No. That's a shame, because... They're right. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can survive this battle. We'll fight to the end. Right. So, 26 for 35. I only have all of my worst troops here. So, right. Everyone just chill here for a second. Cavalry. You are going to follow me. Infantry. You are going to go... when did I tell you to actually go just then? Right, there's my little post. Infantry are going to go up on... infantry are going to come over here. Archers are going to go just here. And my cavalry are going to stick with me. Right. This is going to be a difficult battle. I don't know if we're going to survive it. But I am going to do my best. I think looking at them, they're not exactly the strongest army, so we might do okay. I'm just going to keep moving my infantry around to sort of block the enemy's sort of line of attack. I just want to make sure that my archers are protected, because right now they're going to be my best asset. So myself and... Who is this actually? Who did I take? Myself and Rolf. Right. Myself and Rolf are going to go and take on a bunch of these guys. These are Nords, and they are actually scarily higher tier Nords than myself. So if I can take out their count, who by the looks of things is an ex-Nord. Did you defect, you bastard? Right. Count, there we go, because now these guys are going to probably run away pretty quickly with their lord gone. So if I can just continue to weaken them with a bit of a brawl here. Oh god, Rolf was knocked unconscious. They managed to kill his horse. He doesn't quite have the same level of skill as I do, does he? No. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get my archers up over here, and my infantry are going to charge, which is probably a terrible idea. But I think we should be okay. I think I'll be able to handle these guys pretty all right, so long as I can take out their archers and not get too many not get too many arrows to the face, and we should be fine. So I'm just going to keep doing what I always do, and that's, circle around the back. We are taking out a fair decent number of people here, which is handy. But if I keep circling and taking these guys out, we should be okay. Unfortunately, my guys are dying kind of miserably here, but that's okay. Right, let's regather my infantry over here. Let's get them over here, which will draw the enemy away from my archers, but also leave them in sort of line of sight of my archers to allow them to take them out, which is fantastic. So only a couple left, and hopefully my archers can take this guy out. Which they can. Fantastic. Whew. Okay. Deep breath. We only just managed to survive that. We did lose a few people. Rolf was knocked unconscious. Luckily, you can't lose Rolf. He won't die. So that's fine. Right. Let's upgrade a whole bunch of people here because that, you know, that was a pretty decent battle, and I think everyone deserves to be upgraded. Right, so we've got trained footmen, we've got our Nord warriors who can move to the top. We've got our Vega marksmen who can move to sort of there. And we should be fine now. Right. I am not going to be joining the, what's-his-face? Sorry, that's not where I want to go. I would like to go to quests. I will not be joining the Marshal just yet. I am here to protect my property, Helbige Castle. It is mine and mine alone. And it does actually hold sort of this barrier here. It's not exactly the best castle to have. It's like, if I could have, I don't know, why couldn't he have given me Elberg? No one's gonna take Elberg Castle. Look how deep in Nordic territory it is. Why did you have to give me Helbigi right on the edge? You bastard. Anyway, who are we currently at war with? We are at war with Kingdom of Swadia, but we're bound by truce not to attack the Vegas, which is a bit of a shame. And I can't go and take Gizem because it's not someone we're at war with. So, really, I guess I can just sit here for a little bit and see what happens. Troops are going to upgrade, which is lovely. Jarl Kjeda wishes... Yeah, so I failed the report to Marshal, that's fine. And Jarl Kjeda wishes to inform me that the Lords of Kingdom will be gathering for a feast. And again, I'm more interested in protecting my castle at this point, so I am just going to sit here for a little bit. And let these guys upgrade as well, because that's always handy, so I'll move these guys up. Like so, because the more I can let these guys upgrade, the better. The only problem is, how's our food? Food is fine. It's fine. Right. We could head on into... Oh, yes, you can have the count back, that's fine. We could head on into Rebule and take a hostile action. We can loot and burn... Oh! Okay, I was going to say we can loot and burn the village to get a couple extra sort of gold and some loot and all that kind of wonderful stuff. However, unfortunately, we have been attacked by some of the angry villagers. I do believe that my group of soldiers is still stronger than the angry villagers. So that's fine. So what I'll do is I'll just say, right, everyone just chill here for a sec. Let me put my headphones back on so I can actually hear what's happening. Right, they're over here. Infantry. Can you just go and sort of mop them up a bit, please? My cavalry can just go up there for a sec, and my archers can also go up there for a second. And now it is time to charge these guys, these poor suckers. I mean, there is a lot of them. They do for sure have numbers against us, but I would hope that we could take these guys out. If we lose this, I'll be sorely disappointed in my army. In fact, I'll be sorely disappointed in myself and my training of these poor sods. Though, admittedly, we are quite a weak-tiered army at the moment. So, maybe. Oh, a stone. Oh, a stone. Maybe I shouldn't be too hard on my guys if they do lose. Considering I did give all of my good soldiers to the castle. But I need to make sure that my castle doesn't die or get lost to the bloody enemies. So, oh, this is going almost okay. Almost. Right, let's go for another charge. Let's just keep pushing through here. You can die. Maybe not. Doing the standard tactic of, sort of looping back and forth. Let's maybe move my archers. Okay, there's essentially a wall there apparently, which is a bit weird. No, I would like my archers up here. And then I would like my cavalrymen up here. Even though there's only one of them and his name is Rolf, I quite frankly don't want him to die. So if we could just get him to sort of stay out of the way, that would be fantastic. Come on. There we go. Right. Farmer knocked unconscious. That's fine. Oh, right in the face. I don't know if you guys saw that. If go back and rewatch that in slow motion, that was absolutely fantastic. Right. There we go. That's one more. And that is the defense of their village conquered. We lost nobody. We managed, holy crap. We managed to kill 60 in total. Wow. That is ridiculous. Plunder the village, then raise it. Hopefully, I don't get mobbed by... Oh. Forest Bandits, 22 against their 35. And I didn't have time to upgrade anyone. So, we are back to fighting in the village. Right. Infantry, you are going to come here. Oh, God. Archers, you are going to come here. Cavalry, you're also going to come up here. Because once again, I really would rather not lose Rolf. Actually, my infantry need to charge. Because these guys are all archers. And if I just stand there and sort of take it, then we will die. Like, I can guarantee that we will die if we let that happen. So, let's go ahead and take out the guys in the back first. And let my infantry do a fair bit of damage too. Oh, come on. Come on. Right, there we go. Take out the guys in the back. I'm also going to tell Rolf to charge. I think we're actually going to need him in this battle. So if we could just... yeah, definitely charging, I think, at this point is the best possible course of action. Oh, I was going to say, who's chasing me on a horse? And then I realized it was Rolf. I was like, oh my god, they've actually got people on horseback, and I started to freak out. But it was unnecessary. By the way, Rolf, if you go down today, I'll be seriously disappointed. I've gifted you some of the best armor, some of the best horse, some of the best weapons. You are seriously kitted out. You are kitted out like a goddamn lord. You better not die. Well done. Well done, Rolf. You didn't die. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.